给啦！哦，有衣服可以换哦。对呢。可以换。啊！靠，玩错。连
Teddy.
Teddy.
Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David.
No
We're
problem.
partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
No.
来。
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live. 小杂无。秘密的。
Little Peggy.
Little Peggy.
Time has been frozen for me since that day. Will I see you this time?
哇！哈利路亚，chance！现在才开始哦，不会吧？哦，biu biu biu biu。下一集。
David.
This is a story of a man with
开
a
头都一
very
样。
strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
第一章难题。
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive.
哦，特殊能力
Memories
吗？
called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth.
有辟邪了。
Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D?
Who is they?
The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate. Who is D? Killer? Conspirator? Mastermind? Witness? Or maybe?
"塑料的，不是。嗯，
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible.
It's impossible.
There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Ah,
Are you okay?
okay.
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
Ah.
I have to get back to work.
Sure, no problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
Huh. Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
Uh-huh. 大灰机。枪伤。
You're a
With the
United
talents.
States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You? What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal. The owner of the memento I used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
闭嘴秃驴！
Only those with hair get to speak.
I have hair. I just shave it off. I told you.
Shaving it means you don't have it. Stay out of this. Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen to remember you by.
"给他偷刀！
I know I heard.
But of course.
Again, I know I heard.
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
What's wrong with you?
I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
My turn. Hey!
The courier is gonna vanish, is he? No matter what trick he uses, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking. Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest. You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
Stowaway.
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
This emergency door is sealed up tight. Just where does the courier plan on making his escape from?
I know I heard.
But of
I
course.
just. Again, I know I heard.
God damn it!
Little Peggy.
没东西。
Is any...
We must be doing 800 kilometers. Vanishing outside would be fatal. I want to talk to him.
No way. Get lost.
I need to do something about this tough guy first, then.
Then
I know I heard.
But of course.
Again, I know I heard.
oh,
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back. They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real
What
stitching?
time?
Honestly,
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just play
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki. We're
Suki.
top fashion designers, the both of us.
Duncan. So this guy's also a D.
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure.
I
Can
bet.
I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
Yeah.
Hmm? 4,539? 4,540? There's something fishy going on here.
Is there a problem?
The west side window. The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window. The angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there. That window made a noise, didn't it? Heard it, right? I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
Deborah Anderson.
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight. Over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane
Oh.
didn't crash.
What? Did it crash? Did it? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very
I
well.
just...
Please allow me to
it's
handle this.
unbelievable.
要咋不？
Well, well. Let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just...
This flight attendant seems to know me. I have no idea if I met him, however. For me, our first meeting is a past that hasn't happened yet.
哦，
on an airplane
很小。
in the air.
You are quite the stubborn mule.
I can't
The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed,
not
maybe.
just sit by.
Oh, I wonder.
吉凶哎，
If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes
Just...
more than 100 rigorous checks before...
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you dumb fuck? I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you I think
complainer,
nothing
some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Show me your name tag. Show it to me. Employee number D.